Find functional hilarity at the Biffa Emporium. Girl, it's what I heard. Allegedly. It's just the word. Allegedly. It's on the street. Allegedly. I sing to the beat. Allegedly, lee, lee, lee. Allegedly, lee, lee, lee. Allegedly, lee, lee, lee. Allegedly. According to Media Takeout, Cash Doll is the one to watch in 2019. Watch what? Bubble on the Billboard Under 100? Watch her do that? What she been doing? I'm sorry, honey. I saw her last year at the little BET shit, and she didn't do anything for me. That song, These Niggas for Everybody, the song was really for nobody. Be Careful did what that song was trying to do. Now, you see, they said she owned the stage at this year's Rolling Loud Festival. No, she didn't. No, she didn't. She didn't own shit. All we heard about was Cardi and Offset. Didn't hear not a peep about your performance. Not a peep. She got 3 million followers and not ne'er hit. Portia's man is stepping down as the CEO of that hot dog company to help Portia with her affairs. I mean, I guess that makes sense. He seems to have some success around the city. And she got that hairline, and her hair actually looks nice, so I'd buy her shit. Let's talk about the unit. Now that makes sense, unlike when Sherry Shepherd married her big ugly and then he became her manager. I was like, I thought he was a writer. Oh, he ain't got shit to do and you want him to have some type of check. I would only date a manager if he was an actual manager. I ain't gonna, be dating some lowlife and then, oh yeah, you're in charge of my affairs. Fuck that. Cindy Crawford mortified she's mistaken for Caitlyn Jenner. I'm going to just put the picture up. I'm going to let y'all decide. Do you see it? I see it. I see it. It's crazy. They look like... I don't even know. I guess mother and daughter. Sisters. But not scissor sisters. Just sisters. I mean, Caitlyn look older, but they do look alike. They both got that neck. That chin, similar eyebrow. Yeah, I see it. Wow. Oh, God. Khloe and Tristan plan to have a shotgun wedding to save their show and their plot line. Not that fucked up relationship. Let that joker die on the vine. Everyone around Khloe is shaking their head in disbelief. I'm not. She enjoys a bad relationship. She enjoys an unstable man. She enjoys being cheated on. She likes to be the victim. And I'm sure she's very insecure. I mean, after all, she has that face. That face. Kind of smushed in like a baby Yorkie. That face. How Andy Cohen kept his baby bombshell secret. He kept his business out the street. That's how. If you don't tell nobody, guess what? Nobody knows. A secret is something that what? Nobody knows. That don't mean this person know it and that means nobody knows. But on the opposite end of the spectrum, you have Jada's business. Jada's business. She's telling us that the first boyfriend she brought home was Grant Hill. But that shit ain't work out and he ended up marrying Tamia and they happy. But if they ever get a divorce, we gonna be looking at Jada because we know Jada's business. And since we're talking about people who keep their business in the street, let's head on over to the Laura Glorias of the world. With Laura Gloria 1, Matt Barnes is accusing her of violating the restraining order. Attorneys for both sides were in court Wednesday morning, where Barnes' lawyer, Larry Backman, argued that Laura Gloria is in violation of the restraining order he got against her last month. Barnes claims that Govan has texted the kids on multiple occasions and initiated unmonitored FaceTime calls, came within 100 yards of their son at his football game, and used tracking software on their kids' devices to keep tabs on them. Oh, come on, let her be a mom. Them kids miss her. I mean, she ain't shit, but they don't know any better, so they probably love her. Oh my God. This is as bad as Choirs. Oh, but she is a nut. I mean, she is a nut. Oh, Lord. This is so damn petty. Stop it. Really, stop it. Oh. Unmonitored FaceTime. She came within 100 yards of their son at a football game. Oh, my God. Oh, Lord, he is petty. Oh, that's petty. Oh, my God. Even I'm not that petty. Even I'm like, okay, white flag. Throw up the white flag. I'm not that petty. Damn. 100 yards. You really got to watch out who you have kids with. I'm telling you. It's like people have kids and get real crazy. That's why I ain't having none. I'm crazy enough as it is. Oh, last thing I need is a child. Future in his feelings over Lori Harvey. Future doesn't have feelings. I think he's just embarrassed a woman actually cheated on him. She beat you to the punch, fool. I mean, God, though, going from Future to Trey Songz, you don't have high standards, do you, Lore? But you gonna learn. You gonna learn. A hard head will make a soft ass. Here is a perfect example of media spin. According to Radar Online, brave Teresa Giudice visits holiday toy giveaway as husband Joe is in prison. How is she brave? Why not convicted felon Teresa Giudice? Why not fraudster Teresa Giudice? Why not bankrupt Teresa Giudice? Why not that? Why brave? She's not brave. Why not gorilla Teresa Giudice? Or just gorilla Giudice? Why not that? Why not that? Why brave? She's many things. A liar, a cheat, a scammer. But brave? Maybe she's bold to commit crimes, bold enough to go to jail, but brave? No, she's not brave. Oh, God. I swear, Lil Fizz don't want nothing unless somebody done already used it. He's always be running up behind people, getting their leftovers. First he dating Moniece's girlfriend's best friend. Now he dating Omarion's baby mama. And April, if you really fucking on Fizz, girl, that is a groupie tease. A groupie tease. What, you just like, look, I'm gonna fuck every member of B2K. I made a promise to myself in the 8th grade, and I'm gonna keep it. Is that what this is about? I mean, Fizz, and how do you go from Omarion to Fizz? Girl, that's a downgrade. You like, fuck it, I'll give the help some pussy. Ooh, giving the help pussy. No, not Fizz. April, you could have done better. Much, but you know you need a plot line. You want back on Love and Hip Hop. Staying at home, living off child support all day is boring. So you're gonna start some mess. Fizz. I think Fizz and Prince from Love and Hip Hop would be a really cute couple. Now that I'd watch. Cardi went on and got some breakup dick from Offset. I hope that's what it was. I mean, they're gonna have to see each other because of that baby, but I hope you don't go back, girl. Has Cynthia Bailey turned on Heffaleaks? It might be possible. Cynthia is friends with Kenya and has been campaigning for her and Phaedra to come on the show to go up against Nene. I mean, low-key, it would be interesting. Have them heifers picking at Nene every chance they get. But Nene got to deal with Greg, and this ain't really the time for the drama. Also, I like the light shade. I'm starting to like the newer heifers. I'm sick of Kenya and all of her antics. So yeah, I say let's just move on. I'm surprised old Cynthia had it in her. I can't believe she lifted her head up from between Nene's legs for long enough to even go to a meeting at Bravo by herself. John Legend said, you know what, I'll host the Oscars. I'll host the Oscars. You need somebody, I'll go on and do it. I'm pretty safe. I done already won one. I kind of stay nominated. So yeah, I could see that. And for him, he's like, child, all the streams, and this will be great promotion for my album. So yeah, I'm gonna make a coin. I'm gonna make a coin. And I like Chrissy Teigen too. So yeah, we can have him. I ain't gonna watch it, but we can have him. Lil Wayne was so poor he needed help with his taxes. So Reginae, when you were calling your daddy, was he even picking up, or was the phone disconnected for non-payment? Let me know in the comments. Oh God, now we got the other Laura. She's saying Gilbert Arenas hasn't seen his children in 8 months. I believe it. Y'all neglect the fuck out of those kids. You shouldn't have had them. Now we got somebody else who really needs to keep their business out the street. Michelle Williams, posting on Instagram. Sometimes you have to look in the mirror and say, girl, you know who you are? Honey, we barely do. You've made people too comfortable. You've dimmed your light. Nah, honey, Beyonce dimmed your light. You've minimized your accomplishments. I mean, you was, a backup singer in Destiny's Child, and even your gospel music really ain't taken off that much. But okay, we don't want to minimize your accomplishments. Girl, you have worked too hard and sacrificed too much, endured the ups and the downs of what this life costs. Girl, get lit. Be the light you're born to be. You don't have to tell us, just be the light. Be the light. Don't talk about it. Be about it. I don't talk about doing YouTube. I just turn the camera on and edit the video. But now her and Chad don't follow each other anymore on social media. And they shouldn't. Y'all broken up. You don't need to be, best friends right now. Wendy gonna call Nick Cannon's third child an oops baby. Wendy, you're an oops baby. You're an oops person. Oops, we don't want you anymore. You know what, Wendy? I would read you, but since your husband is expecting a baby and you seem to be a bit under the weather, I'm just going to leave you alone. Life is reading you. I ain't even got to do nothing with that. Almost feel sorry for you. Almost. Fabulous spends over $100,000 on Christmas gifts. Where the hell did he get $100,000? You just had to buy your girlfriend some new teeth. Oh, Lord, E.J. Johnson and Nene Leakes were out together in New York City. And honey, I'm sure they were mistaken for each other, like Caitlyn and Cindy. Child, Nene Leakes has been seen all over town. I'm surprised I ain't run into the heifer. Oh, God, Demi Lovato goes off on Twitter. Who gave her Twitter? Demi, I don't really know your music, but just human to human. Girl, get the fuck off social media. You don't need to be on social media because your dealers will start messaging you. They're going to get in your DMs. It's a gateway. And you too fragile. You too fragile. You was talking about how Nicki Minaj hurt your feelings. So if you can get hurt feelings that easy, if somebody plastic with a dead ass and a dying career can make you feel away, you need to get the fuck off social media. You're going to get triggered and end up in a relapse. I ain't got time for it. And I don't want to hear about it. Somebody get her phone. Get her phone. Spice Girls are updating some of their songs before the 2019 reunion tour so they don't offend anybody. Girl, that's why some of these old movies, I start watching it, I'm like, I ain't even going to do this because then I'm going to have to call it out because it gets a little cringy, so no. Alleged what? Alleged who? Allegedly, allegedly. Don't blame, don't sue. Allegedly, allegedly, allegedly. So as my mugs say, tell a kin, tell a friend, tell that heifer you hate to head over to the Biffa Emporium for a cute collection of hoodies and mugs. Link below.